Umeki won last time, so NaetorU hopefully is looking for some revenge.
Yeah, no. Let's see it. I'm excited to. Oh, here we go. Starting pool 2, we have Umeki Daisy versus the NaetorU Pichu.
It cannot be any much more of a banger set to start us off with wave B of these pools here at Cafeteria Cup. NaetorU getting the first hit. Very long Pichu strings, that is exactly what he is known for. I saw NaetorU at a couple events leading up to, you know, Golden Week shenanigans. I think it was literally at Obaitori yesterday, the regional.
Yeah.
What I've noticed with NaetorU, because I've seen some of his streams, he has a Pyramithra.
Oh, really?
I didn't know.
I didn't know that
Apparently
either.
it's his new secondary, and it's also really good because I saw it beat someone. I think it was a Steve player, I can't remember. But
okay.
Yeah, if things were to get dire, expect the Pyramithra to come out at some point during this pool. But
okay,
it is the Pichu that's going to start us off here in the first set. Wow, that was a bit of a DVC moment. Somehow both players are still alive.
Yeah,
They're down there.
It's going to take it.
Umeki taking the first stock. Oh, sorry, NaetorU taking the first stock.
Yeah, no, I was going to say NaetorU taking the first stock.
And Umeki has a little bit of catching up to do, but I'm sure one good back air will definitely do it thanks to how light Pichu is.
Yeah,
Commentator's blessing, bro.
Okay.
You're welcome, Umeki.
Yeah. Yeah. You be the reason why he wins this set?
Yeah, precisely.
Of course.
Simple strings coming up. Damn, the drag downs?
I
Playing
know.
SSQM, what the hell is this? NaetorU locking in with a little bit of damage. The game's still relatively even, nothing too crazy going on so far. These people are scrapping.
I like you said, even Pichu's like 50% under.
Yeah.
That's just how it is, though.
I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, even though there's like a fairly big percentage difference, like, this game has become so volatile.
Oh, yeah.
And like stocks can just like disappear in an instant.
Oh, yeah,
you could be down to full stock, it'll just mean nothing.
No, even
because you can get one big string.
Yeah, especially like a character like Daisy. You know, ever since the beginning of Smash, known as a character that can just rack up so much damage. And then as Pichu, you know, you just die just like that, just like that, like that.
And in an instant, Umeki has managed to grab the lead just a little too late with checking that down tilt. He had the down tilt, but I think he just buffered another one by accident.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but regardless, NaetorU manages to catch up immediately with a lovely place thunder. Umeki, unfazed, still looking for this damage.
Yeah, getting
Not bothering with turnips too much. I suppose it's just NaetorU's kind of just all over him this set, so he doesn't really have the ability to kind of take a step back and throw too many turnips.
Can't really take a breather here. Just NaetorU just able to get the percentage back. Oh,
sour spot, unfortunate. That could have been game if that sweet spotted, but NaetorU's still looking for the kill. Umeki's still alive. The game is dead even. Oh my god.
4 nairs.
These guys are mashing in a very smart way.
I know, I was going to say, oh.
Go for the air smash call out.
Okay.
Umeki staying patient and disadvantage. Gets an air, trading with the back air.
Another DBZ
The game is completely dead even.
Oh, oh my god, what were you looking for there?
It's a back air, I
think he, they're just
so many like aerials
Meister,
being
like
thrown.
Meister a bit there.
Yeah. The mic startup smash.
I know the Meister did that.
I gotta feel that. Back throw.
Oh!
I swear, Umeki always never uses those.
I know, he wasn't even pulling out turnips that much until like right now and then got a stitch. That's like so crazy.
Last hit scenario. This could really go either way here.
Oh my! What? Wait, hold on. I was gonna say, who died there? Took a book out of Umeki's.
It really could have gone either way, but yeah, I mean the Pichu up smash.
A little random up smash of his own.
It was a very brave trade that NaetorU went for there, but a worthwhile one on NaetorU's end as he takes game 1.
Yeah.
Looking good, NaetorU.
Yeah, that's really good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, honestly, though, this matchup is just so scary. Like, I feel like either of these characters, like, you get one hidden, and it's like you could just be threatened with, like, death immediately.
Both very touch of death characters.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So to speak. I wonder how difficult it is to do all those, like, turnip combos on Pichu, though, like such a small body.
I think that, like, even though it might be maybe harder to do the combos, I think it might be, you can do them, like, I guess shortened because Pichu's so light. I'm not sure though. I don't. I mean, don't quote me on
suppose
that.
there's like specific routes.
Oh yeah,
that you
for
can
sure.
go for.
And I'm sure Umeki has labbed it so many times. I mean, like he's probably just there, like,
for sure,
in the training mode always.
I had a chat with Umeki at Samapa last week about his pool. I was like, how are you feeling about the whole thing? And he was like, literally, I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, all 4 players in this pool, obviously the pools has been seeded.
Yeah.
But like all 4 of these players are so evenly balanced.
it doesn't
It
even
really
matter
could have
the
gone in
seeding,
any, it can go in any direction, really.
That's the whole point of it, though, right? It's like to get players that don't usually play against each other to play against each other. So
Precisely so. That is the spirit of Cafeteria Cup.
of course.
So, game 2, PS2. A little bit of more space for Umeki to breathe and pull out turnips, perhaps.
Oh my god.
Straight coming out from NaetorU, but no Thunder sweet spot finisher. So just a little bit of damage.
Both players trying to fill each other out right now.
Yeah.
One hit, though, and it can mean a big combo or even death. Oh, gets the grab. Okay, okay. Thunder. Oh, yep.
Obviously going to send the other way. I don't know why he B-reversed that.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah. I feel like it could have just been a normal Thunder and
Yeah,
he would have been able to find kill, but I don't know.
I'm not the one up there, so I'm the one behind.
I don't know. My Pichu is okay. Like,
yeah, you know, every time I get in like random squad strike, you know, it does pretty well. So I don't know. Okay, the jab.
Game's still completely even, but nobody taking the stock so far.
Scary situation to be NaetorU in, though. Like, okay, never mind. I was gonna say because Peach or Daisy back airs at high percents, just like it's so scary. You're gonna just spam it, but NaetorU finding the stock there.
That was really smart. I don't know if that poked shield. I feel like it did because most people were kind of like shark with that back air.
Yeah.
But NaetorU actually managed to hop on over, which would have also avoided get up attack. So it was a really smart back air by NaetorU. But Umeki responding immediately. And we have an even game, as we've been talking about time and time. These players are beating each other's asses, just one by one.
Combos? Doesn't go for the Thunder there, just goes for the forward air this time, though.
Yeah, not too crazy.
Not too crazy, just 80%
casually. Just 80% combo.
Oh, nice recovery there. Okay.
Ooh.
Whipping the grab.
Little shaking disadvantage there, but Umeki somehow manages to get back and lay out a little bit of damage. We haven't seen any of the crazy Umeki tournament combos yet, but I mean, it's not like that's completely necessary. I wonder what he was going for there.
I mean, whatever he was going for, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Devious.
He got the regrab anyway.
Yep.
Okay. Oh my, he's just
got the read wrong.
Yeah.
Nice my. Attack. Okay, he's so good.
Oh, dash attack. What the heck?
Didn't expect that, but Umeki did with some good DI.
Yeah, NaetorU really trying to find the kill here, but Umeki responding back with the forward air. And another one.
That was the exact thing that I was really worried about happening. Like, NaetorU was doing a really good job stacking up the damage, but then rage forward air. Yeah, it's Pichu, you're definitely going to die.
Yeah. Doesn't know, I don't think you even need to be having raged for that to kill. Okay, late hit there.
NaetorU's still looking for the kill here, and Nair will definitely do it around the ledge, which is why he threw that out.
Oh, yeah,
Tries to go for the F tilt.
Okay, another Nair. Looking kind of stale right now. Hopefully that doesn't affect him later.
I mean, yeah. The fall off of Pichu is so crazy because like sometimes I'll see F tilt kill and I'll be like, what the hell?
We just see
the up air kill.
I've never seen that move kill before.
Yeah, very unorthodox, but it did the
job.
Only
at Cafeteria Cup.
Only at Cafeteria Cup you will see Pichu up air kill. Game still relatively even. Umeki slightly in the lead. The jab mix up.
Yeah.
I feel like Umeki. I don't know. Jab is kind of an underrated move.
Yeah, I mean he's used it a lot, like especially when he's
what the? Oh my, absolute turnip sniped him.
Yeah.
360 face clan, 360 no scope, 720 no scope.
I can't even finish my sentence. But that's 1-1. I'm glad because you were talking about before how like last Cafeteria Cup there was a lot of like 3-0s, but this one I don't think there's been a single 3-0 yet. So.
That's true. There were a lot of 3-0s at the last Cafeteria Cup. There was like a clear difference between like the top level and then some of the other Invite players.
I mean, okay, all the players I think were really good. Last one too, but this one I think it's more like evened out. I would say so. Like it's more interesting to see like all the good players go get like crazy against each other. So. I don't know. It's really exciting.
From town. What happened to 24K?
I was just having a conversation.
Bring 24K back.
Because obviously I see a muck all the time.
Yeah.
And every time I see a muck, I'm like, man, like I always think like where did 24K go? That's GOAT.
It is GOAT indeed. I love him, Muck.
Yeah,
so
can you imagine him
He's
in
such
Japan?
a silly
Can you
boy.
imagine him in Japan?
Well, he was signed up for Kaguribi.
Yeah, he was. But yeah, there's a lot of people that ended up DQing. Like,
yeah, it's a shame.
I think I don't know. I remember there was like a whole list of people.
Sean from please end the stream so I can study for finals. It's not my fault. It is Smash Bros' fault that I'm not studying.
Yeah.
No. Good focus. Go do your work. Nah, I'm just kidding. Watch Cafeteria Cup.
Cafeteria Cup.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Game 3, Umeki NaetorU. It is even so far. It could go any other way, and you do not want to miss this.
And it's Town and City now. It's time to cook. Okay.
Hold on. If that turnip, I
I
was
would've been
feeling
dead.
something on that top
Yeah.
platform. I bet it was thinking
And
something
like I said,
devious.
Town City. Oh my God, Pichu's gonna die at ludicrous percent.
I underestimated Pichu's recovery a little bit there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
That-
actually looking at a Pichu player that knows how to recover. I don't know why I was
gonna say,
nervous.
Pichu Loki has one of the best recoveries in the game. So.
Yeah. All right, so far, look at what? Okay, I was gonna say.
Okay, I don't know why I thought that was gonna kill.
Yeah, that would have freaked me out a little bit.
Yeah.
Umeki with a fantastic start.
Oh
The
my
footstool,
God.
flow
Footstool
cancel
there.
there. I know he broke a few fingers with that one.
You just
And,
talked about the recovery, and then we just see. Oh my God.
Listen, we don't talk about that. But NaetorU a bit of a deficit. I'm sure he, with a couple of nice strings, he can climb the deficit back up. But Umeki with a fantastic game 3 start so far.
Oh, for real. But like I said before, it is Town and City, so even if like you get a really big lead, the sides of the stage, they can really do you dirty. Oh.
Okay, no sweet spot on the Thunder, so Umeki still not looking too bad. Fantastic tag, recognizing the sour spot.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice wait, but unfortunate. Couldn't get the back air there.
That's a multi-hit too, so
I
like
know.
Umeki really timed that perfectly.
Yeah, no, seriously. Okay.
Nice. Getting rid of the hitboxes of neutral B with your Umeki's big
Yeah, big
bundle is
Oh,
quite something.
throwback to 2019 there with the Pichu
Still
forward tilt.
killed at 160%. What?
Ah, so nostalgic.
Oh no.
Pichu with the turnip. What will he do?
Bring it back to the good old days, NaetorU.
Yeah.
Hold on. The strings. You really don't.
Oh, I was gonna die.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
oh
it's
my
Town.
word.
I told you, Town and City, man.
That is so janky. Like falling out of the down there into whoa.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Like Umeki on Town and City, so far he's just managed to make the most out of like every single situation.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Involving the platforms. It's very cool to see.
Yeah.
His stage-specific strings.
Oh,
nice, brilliant wait. Just waiting for NaetorU to come
that gonna
down.
be it?
Reversing the situation. Reads the up B landing. Gets the sour spot. Nair into a grab. Hang on. Jab block. F smash.
That can be it.
Okay, that's a stop.
Yeah. Nice.
Last look situation. NaetorU could still definitely do this, but
Oh, yeah, for sure.
it's Umeki's game to lose at the moment.
All right.
Nair doesn't work out. That's an up air into a back air. Not too much damage. Cooling out.
Nice catch. Okay, the back air. NaetorU trying to find any kind of combo
He's
starter
playing
here.
very aggressively. I feel
Yeah.
like
It's
you
so
could chill out a bit because
Oh!
like Umeki's going right up in your face. you
Yeah,
know?
like right there, getting the stock. I
Yeah.
mean, honestly, that's what you have to do. I mean, you're trying to come back in the game. They expect you to play really scared,
Right
so I guess
into it,
NaetorU is just
but
thinking,
Umeki
like, you know,
just all over him, like all up
Yeah.
in your,
all up in your...
all up in your. Pichu boy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot I was
Yeah,
on VGBC
great.
for a second. Anyway,
Anyways.
coming into Game 4 now. We know what they talk about Game 4 NaetorU.
I feel like that joke's been made like every single set.
I saw last Level of Expo bring up the Game 4 Leo thing when Leo was in Game 4 and I was like, bro,
You see that tweet? You see that
stop,
tweet?
bro. Cut it out. Cut
Oh
it out.
my
It's,
God. Yeah.
To be fair, imagine if Leo pulls out like a Game 4 Leo thing at Kagaribu. If he
mean,
manages to make it far, that would be
Yeah.
like.
Against like Shuton.
Yeah.
Against like Shuton.
Yeah, something
would be
crazy
so
like that.
funny.
Because the thing is,
Man,
with like the upcoming Kagaribu,
Yeah.
people are kind of giving it the 2GG Civil War treatment,
Yeah.
like the defining event of Smash Ultimate as a whole, I
unfortunately.
suppose. Even though obviously Smash Ultimate's not going to end after that, but like
yeah,
people
yeah.
are really treating it like the
one of
biggest
the
tournament,
biggest
the one to win.
Oh, nice
And,
down there though.
Leo's like been so meta defining, especially like earlier on, like early COVID, pre-COVID. He was like
He had people playing
undefeatable at one
Ike.
point. Exactly. And
Who would play Ike?
it's like I feel like Leo's in like such an awkward position here because obviously he's like not as meta defining as he was just because of the characters that have come out since in terms of the DLC. So it'll really be interesting, like in terms of how well I think he'll do. Like
Yeah.
who knows, man?
Yeah,
he could go crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure. But anyways, back to the set. NaetorU.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't talking about
No,
set.
no,
Whoa!
like NaetorU going on an absolute tear here. Like, it's just a reverse of last game where Umeki was just showing complete dominance. NaetorU is just doing the same thing.
Full stock ahead, and NaetorU is showing absolutely zero signs of wow. The quick reaction to the jab lock is insane. And I think that reverse up air would have turned into like a thunder or something. He was really looking for the kill there from that instance. But as I say that, Umeki laying out a ton of damage. Yeah. He really likes going for those like footstool attempt nairs. I feel like Umeki is the only guy that really utilizes what's it, Peach and Daisy's footstool options and capabilities that regularly. I'm sure other Peaches do it. It's just like, but you got to break your fingers to do like a footstool flow cancel nair.
Well,
that's like
they just break their fingers in general.
That's 10,000 inputs in one. Like, I can't fathom that. How are you doing that?
I mean, okay, if you're already playing Peach and Daisy, like you probably already have that, like, you know, built into your system. But yeah.
NaetorU's still with a big lead, but I mean, Umeki, if he plays his cards correctly, might be able to end the set. He just needs to get out disadvantage first, which he does perfectly.
For sure.
Getting caught by a neutral B. NaetorU still looking for the kill, just goes for a standard back air, doesn't want to drag it down.
Oh, and another throw. Okay, I was going to say.
That killed!
It's that killed. Like, it barely killed, man.
Killed!
Oh my god. Pray for Pichu. Anyways, we have a game 5. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Game 5 to start things off over in Pool B of Cafeteria Cup. It cannot get any closer between these two particular players.
I honestly, usually at this point, you'd think, man, I can have a sense of who's going to win. I have no idea, honestly. I feel like this can go either way.
Everything's been back and forth, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have said, like, you know, Umeki was definitely going to just run away with this set if you were, like, just looking at, like, game 3. But then game 4 completely turned that around with NaetorU just, like, going off. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's so exciting. All these sets are going to be so great. I hope we see more Game 5s. I mean, we had, what was it, Super Semi? Have that Game 5 comeback against MK Leo.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. He SD.
Semi beating Leo, I'm not even surprised, low-key. Like, Semi is literally just the greatest player of all time.
Okay. I think that's the only set
like,
he won in school. But
really?
He lost to Tsubaki.
Okay, I changed my words. Kinaji and Tsubaki are the two greatest players of all time. It's Kinaji, Tsubaki, Semi, and then Leo in that order.
Anyways, getting into this Game 5, we have, oh my god! We have
going for absolute
Hollow Bastion. We got Hollow Bastion.
NaetorU really keeping up that aggression this entire set, but hang on.
Oh, what is this?
Mr. Saturn has arrived in the building.
Yeah.
NaetorU is not pressing the shield button.
Oh no! Special guest appearance at Cafeteria Cup.
Indeed.
Guest of honor.
Ooh. I think NaetorU tried to look for some kind of like disadvantage panic option there, but just a down smash. The perfect percent to kill. Umeki looking a little flustered, but it's okay. He can still bring this back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Footstool flow cancel there again.
Hey man, let him do it. Let him do his thing. He's the one up there.
Bro. This guy is scheming for the win. NaetorU though, this is a massive lead for him that he might be able to extend. Get back air.
Yeah, trading back air for back air here. He's gonna
take it easy.
Do the shiny mark. Let's go.
Recover from the bottom.
Okay. Downer on the shield. Nice.
That's good damage. We grabbing that turnip? No, we don't care. Okay.
Oh!
That's not true. That's not true. He just caught NaetorU off guard for sure.
Say, I mean,
that'd be crazy if that was true, bro.
Yeah.
Craziest reversal.
No way.
And now the stock count is even. Umeki could bring this back very easily with a classic patented Umeki combo.
Yeah. Oh,
the
nice
roll.
Read on the
call out, but
nice
that's not gonna kill.
You keep talking about these Umeki combos, but like these NaetorU combos are also really good too.
For sure.
I mean, like he can basically do the same thing that Umeki's doing. It's just like in a different style, you know?
Yeah.
And you break less of your fingers doing it, but
indeed,
you know. Okay.
Down air, no follow up. Tried to go for the back air, but Umeki's still okay.
Keep going jab for jab. All right.
Umeki waiting patiently in disadvantage, but he gets nared.
Yeah, NaetorU looking for the kill though.
That was very brave dash tag. Still alive though.
Yeah, oh my god,
go for an up smash. Showing I can kill you at any point, and the back air almost does. Umeki still alive, somehow, just about. Just remember that Umeki could slap NaetorU. What? Dash attack.
Umeki looking so disappointed there. That's another kill that he could have avoided if he just did it correctly, but being caught off guard. So unfortunate. Both kills didn't have any kill sparks. He just kind of was DI'd the wrong way, unfortunately.
Now, game 5 situation, NaetorU one stock away from being able to get his revenge on Umeki.
Oh, what back air will do here though to even up the stocks or anything, any area.
NaetorU has to play so carefully. Umeki's just out for blood.
Oh,
I love the mix-up idea, but NaetorU gets an opening. Oh, bit scary because he didn't have a jump there, which is why he air dodged, and NaetorU smelt that air dodge out.
No, Umeki in a really bad situation right now. Oh, nice. Or tried at least to
Yeah,
read a low
completely
recovery.
turning the tables there, but never mind. NaetorU still racking up that damage. Clearly wants to end the set
it all
soon.
there. Oh, but that forward is gonna take it.
Showing that F smash in those situations kind of really kind of gives Umeki signs of like NaetorU's
Desperation.
panicking. You know, he really wants this set.
He wants to end it.
Mm.
Yeah. Just
Umeki,
right there too.
he still might have the ability to kind of clutch this one up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just-
One hit.
He needs to be so careful.
Oh,
though.
and that might be the hit. Oh,
No, just something easy.
okay.
Back air. Umeki off stage. How do you play this? Umeki's been really good in disadvantage. Catching the turnip. Not doing anything crazy with it.
Okay.
Sour spot there. Umeki dancing around NaetorU.
Really
Looking
trying
for
to look
something.
for the kill. Oh, so scary. Nice. Forward
Brilliant forward
oh, the
spacing
down
down
air.
there. Goes for it and he
That's
finds
gonna be
the
it.
kill. NaetorU taking it in game 5 fashion against Umeki. That is another upset. Yet another upset here at Cafeteria Cup.
Oh my god.
NaetorU, a fantastic first set for him. That is huge for his ability to make it out Paul's winner's side.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like a really good set to have taken. And
No,
he gets
for
his
sure.
revenge.